Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. I mean, I only skipped a week, but it feels like it's been forever. Is that weird? Oh, now I've got some audio. Hi there. Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what, it's been a long day. It's been a really, really long day. Oh my goodness. Well, hello, and good evening, good morning, good night. Welcome, welcome on, welcome all, etc., etc. I hope you're all doing well out there in YouTube, in the internet, the land of the internet. I hope you're all faring okay. Oh, yeah, it's been a long day. I got a bit of a new schedule, and Tuesdays just happen to be a bit nonstop. So I might have to switch streams to Wednesdays going forwards. I am absolutely knackered. But that said, I hope you are all doing well, and I hope you are all feeling refreshed. It's a lovely sunny day here in Seattle, actually, which also like kind of makes, adds to that shame of like not being outside or like running around or whatever. I feel I'm like, oh, I should be going for a run or should be going for a walk or taking the dogs out or something, and I'm like, I just want to get in bed. I just want to go to sleep. But if I go to sleep now, then I will not. I know that I will wake up and then not be able to go back to sleep again, and the vicious cycle will continue. So we're just gonna push through. I've had another cup of coffee. Got a nice, energizing mango bubbly to drink today. It's my fave. I mean, you guys know it's the fave. I was drinking watermelon Waterloo this week. Dude, that is some high quality sparkling beverage. That is good stuff. I've never had any other Waterloos, but that is oof. But it's no bubbly mango though. Everyone, we all know bubbly mango is where it's at. So crack a cold one from me, and cheers. Let's get on with the stream. Yeah, it's just good. It's just something about it. It's just got the right kick. Oh boy. Well, okay. So we've got a choice. We got a bit of a choice, and I'm okay with either. I'm fine with it. I'm fine going either way here. But I was thinking we could play some more Bathysphere because I did have a really lovely time sinking the Solaris and then bringing it back up to the surface. I had a great time playing some bargain basement Bathysphere, and if you guys want to watch that again, watch round 2, watch number 2, watch whatever it is, the second voyage, then I'm thinking that sounds pretty great. However, hey Scott, okay, so Scott's voting for Bathysphere. Okay, I'm in. Bathysphere I'm psyched on. However, Chrissy suggested that after my after my calamitous showing and the old dungeons of Numera here, that I should try and do like a redemption stream, and I could even make it rhyme, the redeem stream, right? That sounds, it's got a kick to it. Because, as you see, I didn't erase anything, and if you'd watched the video carefully, which a lot of you did, you will have noticed that I craftily wrote 6 for a treasure up here, and also 6 for a treasure up here. And, on top of that, I also entirely misread the rules. I can't remember if I did this in my first playthrough, or if I just forgot from the time that I did the first playthrough on the channel to Monday, or Sunday, I guess is when I played it. And like completely negated the fact that you're not allowed to write numbers that go over the total in the box. So like this, totaling up to God knows how much. What is that, like 20 something? That's more than 18, and I should have been crossing off skulls for each number that I couldn't place in this box, which would have been, well, I guess we can just do the math right now. If anyone's interested, I mean, for just my own comfort, I'm feeling like I probably should. So I'm pretty sure that this was, I think it was like these 3. 6, 5, 11, plus 7, yeah. So these 3 would have got me minus 3 points. And then, I mean, just all of these. just just all of these would be out. Like this one I think was actually one of the first ones, so that probably would have stayed. But I think like probably most of these, like maybe let's say like 4 or 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 minus another 8. It was bad, Scott. It got way bad. I'm pretty sure my score should have been something along the lines of like 20 points, which makes sense now that I think about it because the start of this game was absolutely horrendous. Like I had two of the worst sets of rolls I think I've ever encountered on this game. And you know, if you watched, I had to immediately use all my powers, and that was pretty bad. But but if you want to watch some Dungeons and Numera, watch me try to redeem myself. Then I'm happy to do that too. So, Scott, you say Bathysphere, and I'm down with that. This isn't working as well as it should, and that's a horrible noise. So I'll stop exposing you to it. We'll put the castle away. There's no underwater castles. We're not going to Atlantis yet. This is only level 2. I think there's there's not enough. We're not far enough to go diving for Atlantis. But let's hope that Vaselko shows up and tells me how to play this thing again, because boy, do I not retain information or what? Bathysphere, the Solaris. Shall we do it? Let's do it. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be great. Let's put something under this so I can play, and I'll grab an actual pen. Yeah, Dungeons & Numera was a catastrophe, an absolute catastrophe. And to think that that was my draft pick, that was the game that I chose to play, oof. I'm not looking forward to Bacon Sale next week. I don't know how that's going to go, but I can't imagine it's going to be good. Oh, God. Oh, I've been joking on the Discord that I'm just shooting for top 5. Top 5 placement in this tournament. That'll be good. Don't count up the amount of participants. It's fine. Top 5 is that's what I'm going for. You got into the 2 levels. Oh, nice. Okay, sweet. So you've got past here, and I'm not even sure that I printed out the next one. Maybe I wasn't even confident enough in my abilities to get past it. So I think if I do get past this, I need to go back to the printer and get get level 3. Right. So I remember what we do is we start with 5 dice, as it says right here. We've got some spares off to the right. No, Fazoko, you're in time. You're just in time. We're about to descend. And I was just saying that I just need you to remind me of the rules as we play, because obviously I don't retain information like that. Anything that I read just goes out the window, or one ear into the other, or whatever the phrase is. So even though I played this like 2 weeks ago, I have no clue what I'm doing. Right, so we're rolling dice, right? We're rolling 5 dice because that's what it says here, and on our turn, we spend 1 of the dice to move that many spaces on the depth gauge in one direction of our choice. We've got to stop at dead ends, which are like these, and we've got to, when we cross these depth zones, we mark off stress equal to the amount of spaces we move past that line. Hey, Hilton, how are you? Yeah, for every unmarked space you pass, mark 1 uncrossed action. Yep, and perform it. Sounds good. And so basically we're aiming to land on this. We're aiming to land on the things with the actions on them. And if we fast so we can do 2 levels, well, I was just saying I don't have the 3rd one printed out, so so you might be out of luck there. I might have to run upstairs. I think my wife's in session with a client, so I don't know if I can interrupt. I don't know if I'm able to interrupt psychotherapy to use her printer. But with that said, I'll give it a go. I'll see what we can do. We're gonna roll 5 dice, and we're looking to get. We're looking to get a 3, at least 1 3, right? And we do have a 3, so that's lovely. So I'm hoping that you guys can see. Let me zoom in a little bit. Draw it by hand. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I suppose I suppose I could bring it up on my screen. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. I mean, that could be a lot of time. That could be a lot of time spent preparing the level. By the time we finish drawing, actually, I mean, to be fair, the artwork in this game does leave a little bit to be desired. So it might not be a bad idea to do a nice, embellishment, a nice artistic interpretation of the Bathysphere world. We're in Floridian waters, right? It'd be a nice turquoise blue. Reeds coming up from the bottom. Nice hammerhead sharks or whatever they have over there. Or is that Carolina? I don't remember. All right, anyway, we've got a 3. This is what we wanted. We want a 3 because we're starting here. 1, 2, and 3 gets us to here. And we're crossing off the action. And that is good. Every unmarked space, pass mark 1. Hang on, are these? Marked 1 uncrossed action on it. Marked 1 uncrossed action on it. Okay, yeah, no, I'm good. Oh, that's right, just one side of them. Yeah, you're totally correct. Yeah, seriously, please no math. There's some math, isn't there? Like, there's a little bit of math. But the thing is, I don't even mind the math in Numera. I quite like the math. I just don't read the rules. That's English comprehension. That's a different that's a different thing. That's a different thing. It's like that's a whole different kettle. See, a kettle of fish because we're underwater. Good stuff. All right, yeah. I immediately made a mistake and crossed out both of these. So let's cross out some. Let's cross out this oxygen side, and we'll leave this kind of drawn. Yeah. Jeez Louise. All right. Well, it was a good start. All right, these are going off here. These are the dice we've already used. I need a 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can do 1, 2, and 1, 2, can't I? So I'll do 2 2s. So this is my first 2 here. Which I cross off like so. And then I'm going to use another 2 like this and go here. And once I mark off a stress. Easy peasy. Yeah? Easy peasy. What do these little numbers mean? You cross off both if you land on it? Oh, well, hang on, let's see. When you land on a space you've not landed on yet, mark the full space off. Oh, yeah, okay. No, I think Vaselko's right. We'll just make an absolute hash out of this. This is like an oil spill here. For every unmarked... Oh, yeah, you only cross off one. You only cross off half of it if you pass it. It says. Am I right saying that? For every unmarked space you pass, mark 1 uncrossed action on it. Ignore the little numbers, yeah. So for every unmarked space you pass, mark 1 uncrossed action on it and perform it. So I have to choose one of these, cross it off, and perform it if I go past. Yeah. I remember. We're getting there. We're getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, for example, here, I can get down to this next space, which is great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I have to cross off one of these. And I think I'll cross off another stress, because, that seems reasonable. So we'll go here. I can cross out both of those, which is lovely. We're still heading down. So these are the little down markers, right? And then here, we're going to pass, and I'll take another stress, I think, because stress is less important than oxygen at the moment. So this is this, and we are good to go. That's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you love to see it. Look how far down we are. We're basically plummeting to the bottom of the sea. We've got our little iron boots on. I was looking at for the thumbnail of that video. I was looking at all the old weird diving bell instruments, see if I could find a good picture. There are some absolute contraptions out there. Jesus. Like, the things that people used to get inside of in order to go to the bottom of the sea absolutely terrify me. Like, that is probably, that's worst nightmare material. Being stuck in a giant iron suit or like iron ball and just being cast to the bottom of the sea is just sounds absolutely disgusting. Or like people go down there in like wooden, like you'd have like a little, they'd have like a little wooden like barrel almost with like no, you know, like made of wood, right? A little rope on top, like a little trinket, like a little Christmas ornament. And then they'd have like a little bench that you could sit on while you weren't like paddling around in the sea. And then this was open, right? So like this is then the sea floor. And then you just like hop out down, you sit on the bench, like hanging out, eating your cheese sandwich or whatever you brought to eat. And then you just hop out and you get a little, there'd be a little like air tube that someone would just like hold in here and use all the air in this one tiny little wooden barrel bubble while you like went off and like explored the sea bottom. Like, I can't imagine a worse thing. Like that sounds absolutely horrible. P.S. That's a pretty good diagram actually. I'm pretty proud of that. All right. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Enough of my lack of educational knowledge about bathyspheres. So we're here. We're careening down to the base of the sea. That's great. When we re-roll all the dice, we have to spend an oxygen. So on eBay, 1 player original artwork. If anything, Norman Bundlehump should go on at eBay. He's probably the best character I've ever created. Somewhere back here. He looked great. All right, here's my oxygen. So we're gonna mark off an oxygen. That's nice. How many do we have of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 oxygen. Okay, so we got 13 times we can do this. So 13 times 5 is roughly something 65. So we've got 65 dice rolls in order to get all the way down here. Does that sound about right? Right, we've got another 2, which is brilliant because we can go here. We're hopping, skipping, and jumping down to the bottom of the sea. We've got another 2, so we'll go down here because we don't want to cross this depth zone by too much, do we? Mark off a stress. I'm gonna keep shifting the sheet around, but I think the video worked out better last time. I think once I was like kind of zoomed in a bit further because it doesn't really the design of this is quite itsy bitsy, you know, to use a technical term. It's quite itsy bitsy, so like I want you guys to be able to actually see what I'm doing or see what I'm looking at. So I'm just going to keep shifting this around. Hopefully that doesn't make anyone seasick. Oh, Jesus Christ. So we're down here. We've done a 2. We'll do another 2. And then a 3. This is going remarkably well, and I can't believe I've just said that because that is going to be the turning point for things to start going remarkably badly. 1, 2, 3 gets us here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gets us there. So that's too bad. I mean, so I either mark 2 stress, which gives me a damage. Hang on. Gives me a damage. So 2 stress gives me a damage, which does still keep my dice pool at 5. But, you know, we might be able to do that. Or I can take another oxygen and I'll be down 2 out of my 13. Well, actually be down 3 out of my 13 because that's my last die, so I'll have to roll it again. But I am pretty far down. It's funny how much the curve just throws off your perception of how far this is. Like, I have no clue if I'm like halfway or like a quarter of the way. Like, is that meant to happen? I mean, I guess I could like. Oh, I need to mark this. I guess I don't, but. I mean, this is like 20 something, and then maybe this is another 20. Maybe I'm about halfway. So, you know, I was confident last time, and I came up. I came back. I was able to make it back from the ocean floor. So I feel pretty confident in my confidence, at least about that round. I don't know about this one. Honestly, the amount of abuse I'm getting on Discord at the moment, I'm not very confident about anything at the moment. I can't make any decisions for myself anymore. I have to have someone check my videos before I put them up online. Um, let's do this. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna go down and we're gonna mark off 2 stress. We're gonna take a damage. So we've got 1 damage out of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, maybe I don't know. We've got 1 damage out of 8. That's okay, I think. You can hear that. That's my creaking noises of the bathysphere. Guys, this is the kind of thing I need you for. Like, we've got red lights. That doesn't make any sense. Come on. Here we go. Nice blue lights. Nice blue oceany lights. That's good. Got the turquoise dice, the turquoise depths, and all is well in the world. Chrissy, I hope. Did you see the tabletop simulator mod I made? It was actually quite fun to build. I mean, it's kind of like, it's a bit clunky when you're like putting it together, but it's actually quite cool. And you can use like you can have pens only with words. Yeah, you can have like different pens and stuff to play. It looks fun. It looks good. Right, what are we doing? We're on the. You ready to go? Okay, sick. Let's do it. We'll have some secret Numera games to train up, and then we're gonna call some interference. Maybe we get to replay them because it was like we'll find out that there was like high pollen that day, and it kind of put us off our game. You know, that kind of thing. Is that how they? That's how they re-adjudicate sports games, isn't it? There's high pollen. I'm so broken. My brain is absolutely fried today, guys. So I'm taking. Yeah, heck yeah, that sounds awesome. I think we definitely should do that. Because I think the good thing about, well, like you were saying, the good thing about Discord is that it doesn't record it, 1. And then 2, it actually doesn't stream it back to you. So, like, it pauses the stream on your own Discord to, you know what? Okay, I'm having second thoughts. Having second thoughts already. I'm not in it. I'm not in it to get abused. No, I am. I mean, why do you think I set up a YouTube channel? That's just that's all I'm here for. Honestly, if the spam comments that I was getting were like mean or nasty, it would be better than if they were just like, "Hey guys, has anyone tried to hack their girlfriend's Instagram recently?" Like, no, dude, stop it. Go away. Leave me alone. What's I saying? Yeah, my brain is absolutely fried. As indicated. I had a morning meeting at work from 9 until 10. I had a class from 10 until 12:30. Then a class from 1 to 3:30, and then a class from 3:45 to 5:45. And I'm just about. Don't start with that, Scott. Don't start with the accent. Yeah, that I think. Oh, you mean if it's the Instagram thing? Yeah, of course they're American. I'm gonna hack my girl's Instagram. Jeez. All right, we've done this. We need to mark off an oxygen. No, we need to get playing, don't we? I think it was an attempt. Yeah, exactly. Lots of 6s, lots of big numbers. That's okay. And we've got some 1s, which is perfect because we can do this. Cross that off. 1 and 1, 2, 3 again. We're doing all right on this game. I think we're doing fine. Going down, going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and another 1. Yeah, all right, let's do it. Unless 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'd have to take so many penalties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it. Let's do 6 and another 1. Land on that bad boy right there. Mark the space you skipped. Did I? Oh, this one? Yes, that's right. What do we choose? Oxygen or do we choose stress? I'm all for conserving oxygen early on. So... Oh, no, wait. No, we already chose it. We already chose stress. Jesus. Okay. Bloody hell. Ooh, okay. All right, we're back. We're back. Brain is online. Nearly. So now we've got 6 in our dice pool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would get us here. We'd have to take all 3 of these penalties, which I am not keen on. That would be 3 stress and 2 oxygen, or 3 stress and 1 damage, or 3 oxygen and 2 stress. And all of those things sound bad. So I think I'm going to re-roll all of my dice into the dice pool, including this 6. Mango bubbly, don't fail me now. They do make I've tried a couple of the caffeinated sparkling waters. They're actually not bad, but they're not. It's only like it's if you chewed a tea bag for like 5 seconds. That's the amount of caffeine you get. You kind of like lick a tea bag, and that's the buzz. It's not, it's not great. That's a weird roll. All 1s and 3s, but it's not terrible, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Or we can do 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. It's about the same, but let's think about it sensibly here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 1 would give us this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3. So I'd mark off 2 stress, and I'd mark off 3 stress for that and get to here. Or I could do 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, mark off 2 stress. 1, 1, 2, 3. I think it's the same. No, it's not the same. 1, 2, 3, because I'd get to here, but I'd have extra 2 dice still. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Am I even making any sense? Didn't I just cost myself an oxygen? Didn't I do that? I thought I did. Oh God. What? I thought I did do it. No, I did. No, I can't have. For God's sake. Keeping me honest or whatever. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3. So that leaves us here. We've got to cross off one of these, so we'll cross off 1 stress again. Promise I crossed off a stress. And then I've got 1 here and 1 here. Boop, boop. All of those are done. Nice. 1, 2, 3 to here. Cross that off. Take 2 more stress, because we did cross another depth zone. But I'm feeling okay about that choice. I think I'm feeling okay about that choice. Because I think I would have had to take 2 stress the other way. I don't know. Now I can't. No, I don't know. But anyway, we've got a 3 left, which I will take. 1, 2, 3. We'll land on this double, so cross that out. That seems like a good idea. We'll take another stress, unfortunately. So cross this out. Take another stress. So many things to keep track of. Really, there's only like 1, but it's too many things. Too many things to keep track of in this game. All right, we're moving downwards, moving downwards, moving downwards, and we're gonna re-roll again. Oxygen, supplies, surface team. I hope you're doing okay up there. Let me know. You're keeping me in check, and I appreciate that. I can't remember who it was that suggested that we call it the Solaris, but you gotta call it De, because it's more fancy that way, isn't it? Oh, and we're naming it after Cousteau. Which is either a section of Chrissy's warehouse or my dog, whichever channel you prefer. So we've re-rolled and we've got a 2 and a 1, which is lovely. 1, 2, and then a 1. And then we've got a 3, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we can play a 5. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Here we go, everyone. Time to get some strats. Time to get some pro strats. That's what Cash would call them. Pro strats. We've got a 2 here, down. A 1 here, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross off the damage because we don't want to take any damage if we can help it. Yeah. Get another stress, which just gives us a damage. So I completely negated what I just said. We've still got 5 dice in our pool, though, so that is good. It's not until another 2 damage points that we have to lower the dice pool. Oh, yeah, you can go back and forth. Yeah, that's true. I always forget that. Would that have benefited me? Probably. I don't know. But now I've got a 3. See, 1, 2, 3. Would it have benefited me? 2. Well, it's a good reminder. It's a good reminder. Surface team. I've never felt like I needed your help more than I do right now. Actually, that's not true. I need your help. I need your help always. 1, 2, 3 to here. That's good, right? That's a good roll. We're on, and we're actually we've passed all of the, whatever. Do we, score points for getting down to the ocean floor? Or, can I just head back and say that I did it? Chris, you just dropped me a 5 for... You're the best. I don't... Is this... Oh, you sweetheart. Yeah, let's do it. I want me 6. I want Norman to have a face. And... Oh, it's a training mission. Yeah, that makes sense. I want Norman to have a face, and I want to be able to post every time you go live on Twitch. So that is Me 6 Premium right there. You can link multiple Twitch accounts and multiple YouTube channels too. So I could post Vaselko's and your videos and Hans and Dimitri's as well. They could all go into the get fed into the fed into one of the channels. So yeah, pretty sick. Appreciate you. Thank you. For anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, maybe not Vaselko. Yeah, he's his videos are getting a bit aggro at the moment. He's getting a bit too competitive. But yeah. For anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, Chrissy is talking about upgrading the bot, the Discord bot, which is gonna now have a nice face and be able to do all sorts of cool new things. So I figured out how to give him emojis and give out Werther's originals, which is bing. But also he'll give out Werther's originals and he'll have a face, so that's even better. And maybe this is the treasure on the ocean floor. This is why we're going down here, isn't it? Yeah, well, anyway, thank you. You're the best. So it's only a training mission. So, I say we could just fudge it and say we went down and never did. Hold on, though. For every unmarked space you pass, mark 1 uncrossed action on it and perform it, exception the ocean floor. So, basically, it's the opposite for the ocean floor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is where we land, and we're going to have to take this 2 stress, but don't take these 2 things. That's what I think I got wrong last time, is that... I'm not even talking about anything that's on camera, sorry. So we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I land here, and I would have to take 2 stress, but I wouldn't have to take the oxygen and the 1 stress. Whereas... Yeah, which is the opposite of the other not ocean floor, i.e. the ocean, because everything that isn't the ocean floor is the ocean, I think. We're not getting into the dry land debate. That's a whole other thing. That's anti-ocean. What I'm trying to say is that we're going to go here and take 2 stress, I think. Jeez, we're a bit stressed out, aren't we? We're quite low on stress. I hadn't really noticed that, but we are about halfway down the track.
But that said, we really have negated quite a lot of... We've negated quite a lot of the bad guys, but we also did roll quite a lot of ones. So, like...
You think just re-roll?
Yeah, maybe that's true. Just re-roll and then try to get a 5 or a 4. I mean, I don't really want another damage. Okay, all right. I'm going Captain Vaselko. He's up top. He's calling the shots here.
Still got to get there. I mean, yeah, we can't turn around now. We can't turn around now.
All right, that's better. Because we can do either 1 stress, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I suppose actually we could do a 3 and just go to the ocean floor right here. Yeah, I mean, let's just do that. We get to the ocean floor. We don't have to stay. You know, we're just touching our feet,
paddling our little toes in the sand, and then maybe we're just like plucking like a weird... What are those like? Oh, we're plucking like a little mantis shrimp out of his hole, and then
running back up with him.
That's my evil plan. Just get a mantis shrimp as a pet.
That's the reason for this voyage, I think. So we've got 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's actually pretty sweet because we've done it, right? I think here's gonna be my mantis shrimp. Flipping weirdos, dude. They're so weird. That doesn't really look like that, but he's got like claws and stuff. I mean, obviously in a bit of an arty mood today. Didn't even realise it.
Yes, art. Dear.
Anyway, you know these things can like see in like fucking 5,000 colors.
Might be the first time I've sworn on my channel. I didn't even catch myself, but I'm talking about mantis shrimp. I can't help it. They're so passionate. So passionate about them. They can see in like 5,000 colors and like infrared and stuff. Do a 2, then a 4, then back. Yeah, okay, all right. I mean, okay. Get the secret space. Oh yeah, but this. See, we're not on the secret spaces though. Like, do we? Does it help us to land on the secret spaces before we get the next unlock secret? The next like, do I know about the secret spaces? All right. Well, the surface team is saying yes, so we're gonna have to do it. It's a 2. So we have to take the oxygen though. So we're taking the oxygen. That's okay, I guess. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, back to the secret space, which I don't know about. Spoilers. Yeah. So I don't know about the secret space, but we're definitely on it, and that's potentially good. I mean, it's got an atomic symbol, so it's definitely good. So right, now we've got a 2. I don't need to worry about this. Although I've got another 2, which is bad. So we've got 2 here. We're going up. Love this. Love this journey. We're killing it right now. That was that 2, wasn't it? 2 there. I might re-roll again though, because I don't really want to take another stress if I can help it. Hold on. I could do a 1, a 3, a 4, or a 6. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll. 1, 3, 4, or 6 is worthwhile the risk, I think. I'm down half an oxygen tank though. What did I say? A 1, 3, 4, or 6? Well, let's go 6 then, shall we? Let's just double check if it's worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot. That gets me a stress. What about a 1 and then a 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. What about a 1? Hang on. I can do a 1, then a 5. 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the open space, and then a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, lovely. Right. Strats. I'm back on the strats. 1 there. Done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another secret. I mean, not secret space, just a regular space. Nothing to see here. I've no idea what that means at all. Is it? Do I get like bonuses for it? Do I get like special equipment or something? Just put it in the chat. They won't know. Just put it in the chat. We don't need. They don't need to know I found out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up here. Strats. Although now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot. Okay, it might have been a bit short-sighted. Just gonna go ahead and say it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because this is 4 stress. Just a regular, normal atomic space. Nothing to see here. It's just glowing plutonium green. But there's nothing to worry about. Okay. So. I'm here. I think it might be worth re-rolling again, although my oxygen is severely limited. It would need to be a 2 or a 3. 4, 5, 6. It would need to be a 2 or a 3 to get here. And then a 4 or 5 to get here. Goodness gracious, this is a bit of a treacherous corner, isn't it? Shot with the atomic beam. Just like for every atomic space you've landed on, game over. Hey, Maddie. Yeah, these are my favorite. These are my favorite dice. I'm in love with them. They're good for sea adventures, of which I only have one. But if I could find more sea adventure dice rolling games, then these are the dice I would use. Right. Do I re-roll, or do I just take the stress? 1, 2, 3, 4 stress. It doesn't give me another damage, but it does put me well within range of being a sunken corpse. I think is the way that would go. I've got oxygen of 6 left. So I could re-roll, but to be honest, I think the re-rolls would have to be so specific it might not even be worth it. Because it'd have to be, again, there'd have to be a 2 or a 3. 2 or a 3 and then a 1. So it's like a third and then a third of a chance. So what's that? Third times a third is a ninth. So I've got a 1/9 chance. Is that right? I just took a math class on probability and then obviously immediately let that go out of my head as well. Yeah, I think it's a 9th. To get to here or here would be a 9th. Whereas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'd have a 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I've got a half chance. I've got a 50% chance of getting to here. Oh, yeah, exactly. Not math. I promised you no math. I'm sorry. So if we don't gauge math, do we just push our luck? Like what? I suppose that's where I maybe go wrong. Is that either I try to engage math and then ignore it, or try to engage math and then get it wrong. So, probabilities. The trouble is that if I do this and then still get it wrong, it's like it's bad. Pull Christine, just say, let's push our luck. Surface team, I hear you loud and clear. Hear you clear. Captain Maddie, we're going down. I think I needed a 5, but no, I needed a 3, didn't I? 1, 2, 3. It's perfect. 1, 2, 3, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You absolute gem. Oof. So we get here. 1, 2, 3 there, going up. We take 1 stress. Easy peasy.
Captain Vaselko says use math. Mutiny!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 go in here. Oh, what did I just use? A 3. So use the 3, use a 5 to get here. And then another 5. This is coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get here. Oh, you absolute legend. I'm talking to my dice like they're hearing me. And then another 2 and another 2. And we have made it around the corner of doom. Whew. I mean, yeah, you know what? I think everyone's a captain in my eyes. I mean, technically, Chrissy bribed her way into the captain's seat, so I think Chrissy gets to be captain. Although, for math decisions, we'll have to refer to first mate Vaselko. Maddie, you're admiral at this point. You're just slotting in right at the top. You're just coming in right at the top. No, no, you turned down. She's unpinning the stars, throwing them on the ground. Okay, all right, I see you. That's fine. That's fine. Common relief radar person. Who's the guy who's like? The guy who's like trying to get the captain's attention. Vaselko's cabin boy. There it is. Set. Where are we? We're here. This is where we are. We've used all of our 2s, so we're going to re-roll. And we're going to re-roll with 5 dice, and we're going to use one of these oxygens. Oof, that's a lot of big dice. I hope that we need some big dice rolls. I think, actually, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 looks good to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 looks good to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doesn't look that great. That's 3 more stress, but we are getting pretty darn close to the surface, aren't we? Cabin man. Okay, yeah, that's all right. Yeah, you know what? I appreciate Vaselko setting some boundaries. You know what? He knows what he wants to be called. He's got his pronouns. Cabin man. You cannot go against him. I remember. I don't know if this is a. Yeah, that's true. He does know all the rules and regulations. I don't know if this is a UK thing, but there used to be a show called Captain Pugwash. When I was a kid, and it was a pirate, like a kind of a big rotund cabin person. It was a big, like, rotund pirate. He was very nice guy, and he was the good guy. And then there was another pirate that was a bad guy, and he would fight him sometimes, but not really like. But it was a kids show, you know. But then I remember as I was getting older, there was a rumor that went around where it's like, oh my gosh, you'll never believe like all the like captain names in Captain Pugwash were all like super dirty. So like there was a. Like, the rumor was that there was a guy, like, a guy's name was, like, Seaman Staines. like, stupid shit like that. And that they slipped this into a kid's show and no one had ever noticed. And I was convinced about this story for forever. Like, I used to tell it, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you used to watch this show. And then I, like, looked it up on Snopes and it was totally not true. And no one was actually called anything dirty. And it was just a lovely, wholesome show. And someone just decided to make up a mean, like, meme about it. Just for no reason. Anyway, Captain Pugwash, best theme song of all time. Just go check it out. What am I doing? I'm rolling dice, and I'm at the bottom of the sea. Yes, okay. Well, I'm not quite at the bottom of the sea. I'm like 3/4 to way the bottom of the sea. And we're coming back up, remember? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we use a 5, we get to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gets to there. 1, 2, 3 gets us to there, but then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gets us to there, but uses 4 stress. So it's like it uses all the dice, which is great, but it does put us perilously close to the end of the game. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do that. If I can remember what I just said. Oh no. I've brought about something in the chat. I've started something I can't stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to do. It seems like an okay idea to skip all of these, take 4 stress, which is a lot. Oh, but remember, I can go back. Dude, you can go back. You don't have to keep going forwards. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gets us to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gets us to there. 1, 2, 3 back gets us to there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gets us to there. No, it's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a... Wait, how is that the same? 1, 2, 3. Stupid math. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a lot of stress on this vessel by the time we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. 1, 2, 3 to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How am I getting the same result when I'm going backwards? That doesn't make any sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would only get us 3 stress. 1, 2, 3. This would only get us 3 stress. So let's do this. This is better. Yeah?
Okay, we agreed? I'm so lost, guys. I'm so lost. I'm just like, which way is up? You know, like when you get in an avalanche and you're supposed to spit and the spit goes down, so then you dig the other way. I'm like that, except spitting into the ocean, and I've got no idea where I'm at. Yeah, just now. Yeah, exactly. It's been like that all day, all year, all life.
Here we go. Let's just double check it. Crew, surface team. Let me see if I'm right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Wait, hang on. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. That's only 2 stress. And I've got a 5 and a 3 left.
Surface team. I've got good facts about... Oh my god, it's super counting simulator. I've got good facts about anglerfish too. Don't distract me though. I'm trying to count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do it. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're coming up, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. We're taking 2 stress. 1, 2. That's not as bad as 4. Or whatever the other one was going to be. Oops.
Vaselko, it's too late now.
663? Would that have been better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. That would have been 2 stress. Oh, it's same. Don't mind it. 1, 2, 3 to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. All right, good. 1, 2, 3 to here. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. Boom. Done. Oxygen. I was going to say replenish, but that's the exact opposite of what... Yeah, it's 3 stress? Why is it 3 stress? That's only 2. So that you only... Oh, yeah, because it's 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay. You know what? Okay, we're just... Yeah, YOLO. It is an absolute YOLO. We're just going for it. I can't remember if I just marked off my oxygen or not to re-roll.
Surface team, did I just mark off my oxygen? I can't go back on the video. I can't check. Usually I would check. Did I mark it off? I think I did. Oh my god, that's amazing. Do you feel lucky? Do you feel lucky? If this is a training mission, we're in trouble. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, we've got no chance. Let's be honest. I'm close to drowning. I'm close to drowning at all times. I mean, I'm close to drowning in the flipping shower at this point. I can't remember if I did, but I'm just gonna do it because I'll feel bad. Oh, Scott says I did. I keep looking up at the chat just like seconds too late. I'm pretty sure I did as well, but we're just gonna take it. We're not scoring any points for this anyway, so it's not like it matters. Okay, it's not like it matters. We've got a 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, bloody hell. We've got a wait. Where am I here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do a 4. That's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here. Mark off a stress. We take a damage. It's still okay. We've still got 5 dice in our pool. And now we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Ping. And a 1. And he lands right at the start end surface. And your boy's back. No, this is 0. This is 0A. The last one was 0EZ, the maiden voyage, because it was easy. And this one is A for absolutely super difficult. Yeah. This is A for abnormally hard, and if you make it back up, you're probably a legend or something like that. You deserve to win any sort of solo board gaming tournament you might be taking part in. I think I read that in the rules somewhere. Yeah, it was right here. I just read it right there. Solaris Voyage, complete. And we made it back with our mantis shrimp and 2 plutonium rods. Cool fact that I had about anglerfish is that maybe a game without numbers. Yeah, that's probably true. What would that be like? You know what I like is dexterity games, because you just get, if you do it wrong, you just get to bring it back and do it again. See, I like tiddlywinks. Or reading. So no reading, no numbers. So we're going symbols only. Symbols only game. I don't know if you saw no rules game. So tag. I'm pretty good at tag. Can you play solo tag? No, I don't think you can. Get a bit boring. No tag backs. The game ends immediately. But no strategy though. You know, no strategy, because I get a bit confused. Yeah, so hide and seek. I just sit in a dark closet in my house. That would make a great YouTube video, wouldn't it? I like that you both came up with that. All right, that's the next live stream. So, guys, I'm hiding from myself. Don't comment too loud. Yo, Baselko owes you a soda. I'll leave you with a gem of a fact. Yeah, that is basically what I'm doing here, isn't it? I'm just hiding by myself in my basement. No, I've got the boiler to keep me company usually. I'm going to leave the stream with a fact, okay? This is my fact. So, when anglerfish mate, they like the big anglerfish that you know and love from from like every nightmare ever, right? There's like the big fat ones, and they're like that, and they've got massive mouths and like the little like blinky lights. And that's the woman. That's the female anglerfish. And then the male anglerfish is like this like little weenie guy. He's like this big, and he's just like
rubbish. He doesn't even have an angle. He's just got like stupid fins. He's not even like that cool. And he comes up and he's like, "Yo, can we mate?" And she's like, "Nah, mate, you're out my, I'm out of your league." And what he does, he just like bites her and like latches on, so that like, so she can't get away. He just like bites her and latches on, right? But then, he bites so hard, and her skin is like so weird. It's like kind of acidic, and so basically after a while, he can't get out. Like he gets stuck there, and he does get to like deposit his, you know.
I think we're back up. Sorry about that. I can't believe I got interrupted in the middle of my lecture. Yeah, any article about anything, rulebooks, I'm not good at. That's so true. Zoko, you're absolutely right. Sorry about that. I don't know what that was, but there you go. It's just, just comes with the territory, I guess. Yeah, so anyway, that's what happens. That's the miracle of life, exactly. That would be some weird ass dreams. But yeah, that's how those fish do it. So she lures not only prey, but mates, and that then become prey. Yeah, I just broke the internet with this majestic, artwork. Yeah. So anyway, that's the end of my story. So, rule 1: don't ever drink water. Only drink mango bubbly. Glowing Turtle, you are just in time to see my terrible drawing of an anglerfish. I don't know if you gained any knowledge from my explanation, but also it's the end of the stream. I'm gonna go now. But hello, and thanks for joining. No, don't say it. I'm not getting into. I don't even know if Thag's here, but if he senses LaCroix being typed anywhere near my channel, he's gonna flip and burst in. That's gonna be it for me, though. I'm done. I'm done talking about. Oh, I do have some more facts about mantis shrimp, but maybe I'll save those for next time. I can't give out all my facts at once. I know if Livevine were here, we'd be giving out camel facts left and right. So I'm gonna try and keep up. Can't have the only educational content on my channel coming from the subscribers. I've got to provide something to my viewers. Yeah, terrifying. If you say, look, he appears in your fridge. Like, it's not in a mirror. It's if you open the fridge, he just appears in the icebox. Don't you dare drink that. Well, I think this game is great. I have a lot of fun playing it. I hope you have a lot of fun watching me count it. I think after the training missions, we'll play this again. We'll play another round of these. What games have come up in the future? That is a good question. Glowing Turtle, I've got It's a Wonderful World on the editing table. Right now, so I played a game of that, which is nice. I've got Coffee Roaster that I just bought, or actually my wife bought me, which is lovely of it. But I've got Coffee Roaster, which is going on the channel pretty soon. I have been having just a wonderful time with this game. I just love every game that I play of it. So Coffee Roaster coming up, and what else? I've got some more Ascension, and I've got some more Lord of the Rings to record. So those are what's coming up. Oh, and we've got the rest of the competition. So I'm wasting a lot of time playing for the king. If I could stream it, I absolutely would, but I just don't think my potato can handle it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I do want to keep streaming digital games. It's just that I can only stream ones that are like literally, SNES quality. But yeah, those are what we've got coming up, and we've got the rest of the competition. So I've got Bacon Sale, and we've got Rolling Village, and 30 Rails, and something else. And maybe I think we all need to get together and figure out what we're playing as like another live stream play.
So we'll see that. We've got that coming to the channel as well. That, though, is going to be it from me. I am very thankful to you all for watching. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure and an honor to play. Thank you, service team, for keeping me in check, keeping me alive. I think we did all right this turn, actually, to be honest. We didn't have to lower our dice pool. We actually got out with more oxygen. Funnily enough, look, we got out with exactly the same amount of stress. Look at that. Interesting. Riveting content. Counting up and then counting back down again. Vaselko, sleep well, my friend. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Chrissy. You're the best. Glowing Turtle, see you later. Scott, I hope you're well. Thank you. And Maddie, thank you so much. Thanks for being El Capitan. Rightio. See you soon. Bye, everyone. See you later.